Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. Tonight I'm playing on Xbox and I'll be live streaming, doing raids, bounties, events, whatever comes up, whatever I feel like doing, I guess. How's everyone doing tonight? Not an Alien, Heisenberg, Finn, Red 218, the Canadian Lorax, Mad 82, Ted turned 7, Bernadine 68. Hey Glass Gang. Welcome. GGJ Swim for joining the Glass Gang. Thank you so much for your support. You'll now see that you have access to Glass Gang only content, and you have access to Glass Gang and Fallout themed emojis in the chat. You'll see your name on the official Glass Gang roster, and you even have access to members first select videos. So let's get in a world. How's everyone doing tonight? As usual, I left some links in the description. Links to our Discord, so if you want to join the Discord, you can. We have members that play on every platform, if you want to find a community to play with. As always, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and turn on bell notifications. I live stream and upload weekly. We're going to head over to Invaders and Beyond and start with that. I think that's a good way to start. Also, another link I have in the description tonight is a link to a live stream from last night where I built this beautiful pizza shop. If you've ever wanted to build a cute little diner and you don't feel like spending atoms on this rusted bucket of bolts that they gave us in the atomic shop for a diner, then I don't blame you. Check it out, link in the description if you want to build your own custom diner. It would have been nice if we would have got a clean version of this. I get it, it's nostalgic, it's from Fallout 4, but hey, there's places like this you can already build at, so it's not really anything new. There's literally a location that looks just like this in the game currently that you can build at, so it's kind of meh. It's kind of meh, it's kind of mid, to me anyways. Diner Entrepreneur Bundle. Interesting. Might have to pick this up. Yeah, I absolutely do. It's only 163. Wait. It only includes the donut touch. So I have everything else? Open and close sign. Ice glow display case. Donut touch. Nuka-Cola factory neon sign. Utility box fusion generator. Nuka-Cola friendship display. Apparently I own all of these things. Oh, interesting. So the only thing I'd be getting is this donut thing. So never mind. This is a good bundle to have if you don't have this already. Same thing. There's only one item I don't own. The Slocum's Joe welcome mat. But that's how this is what I used to build my diner last night. And I show you the stacking method to get them to line up perfectly straight with each other and make it wrap around. It looks beautiful. I think it's really nice. We'll see it in person here because it's on this character. My favorite cat! Why, thank you! You're my favorite vault dweller. You guys are. So yeah, this is the back of it. You usually don't see this because it's wallpapered, but this is a glitch that happens. The wallpaper is there, but it's not showing for me. But other players most likely see it. And you can probably see I'm actually powering my popcorn machine through the garbage can because I put a generator inside the garbage can to hide the wires. And I added a patio last night, late at the end of the stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the patio though, but I do like it. I gotta say, it's kind of cute. So this is my pizza shop, Pop's Pizza. It's supposed to be a New York style, 50s style, tube diner pizza shop or pizza joint. Don't know why this wall, the wallpaper went away, but all I have to do to fix this is basically go to a, I think just go to a different world and come back, or maybe fast travel away and come back, but this is a weird glitch with wallpapers, unfortunately. But it's definitely there, so I'm not gonna spend time removing it. That's a Nuka-Cola mural that's on the wall of the building adjacent to this one. So by putting the wall all glass, we can actually illuminate it and see the Nuka-Cola logo just faintly. That's why I did that. I thought it looked neat. We got a pizza oven. I love that patio. Thank you. I show you guys how to build it. It has an extended overhanging roof, and I show you guys how to do that in last night's live stream, so you might want to check it out. I did the patio right at the end, but the full build is from start to finish on my channel. You'll want to check it out. It's called Build This Camp. Let's build this pizza shop. Lots of neat tricks too, like how to double wall so that you can wallpaper both sides of your camp and have unique looks. As you can see, I have like a different brick type that's not actually available as a building kit, but you can use your wallpaper as an exterior look by doubling your walls. And if you look, this actually isn't crazy. Like, I still have a third of my budget left, a little bit more than a third of my budget left, so I didn't go too hard. And that's because the build is actually pretty small. It just looks massive because it's tall, but it's really thin. And it's not, like, it's literally just like four foundations right here, just in this part, and then an extra one here. So it's pretty tiny. And then for workbenches, I just have them all in here in this shelter, so I don't have to have workbenches eat up my budget. But yeah, check that out. It's on the channel if that interests you. I think I missed Invaders from Beyond just talking about my camp. Yep, I sure did. That totally happens. Yep, I knew it. I put it in the description that I most likely won't be able to shut up about my diner build tonight. And of course, that's exactly what happened. Oh dear. Do I know myself or do I know myself? Don't forget to pop a score booster if needed. Absolutely, that's a solid idea. Let's do that. Wait a sec, I don't think I have any. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna check my stash to see if I still have any more bounties on this character. I don't know if I do or not. If they would be from last season, because I haven't farmed any more bounties in a while. I got kind of tired of it, not gonna lie. Whoops. Oh, so I don't have any more. Okay, well that's not a big deal. That's okay. I won't spend caps on it though, I'll just grab a grunt. And I'll make a raid team. Whoever wants to raid with me can join. Alright, so this is my fixer build. This is the one I use on my Xbox character. For the raids, my full raid fixer build. I did promise an upload tonight, but I unfortunately haven't been able to do it. Well, I mean, I haven't been able to finish it. It's been giving me trouble. But expect it tomorrow. Smash that like, gang. It is a end game boss here on YouTube, the like button. So if you want to destroy that like button for me, that would be amazing. It helps get the stream out to more viewers who may have missed this stream notification. GG. It's also my treat button. It lets me know I was a good kitty cat.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
And what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to farm the first stage. I'm going to farm EN06 until I get a full team. Then once I have a full team, I might have to change worlds. If this one's already full, that's not looking good. Because there's no raid teams in here. No one's raiding. It's full of casual players. All casual teams. But we'll see. We'll see. I might have to change world though. To get some teammates and do full raids.
Activating defense systems.
Does an elementalist and active only drop from headhunts? Correct. They only drop from headhunts. And actually, they do drop from grunt hunts too. The grunts can drop them. So if you don't have caps anymore, you can just do it. Oh, I don't think this works now. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I think this was giving me trouble. If people are down here on this build, it breaks my stealth. That's unfortunate. I'm not getting any stealth damage because Buddy isn't very stealthy. No, this ain't gonna work, gang. I'll go to a new world. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Check out the like button if you want to support the channel. GG. You can add me too if you want to play with me. I'm just getting in another world here. Check out the Discord link in the description. If you want to be notified when I go live, I always ping the Discord. Let me make sure that my stealth is right here on the build. Then I'll start. Just making sure I'm not optimized for the snake, because I do switch some things. And I'm just not sure. Give me a moment, gang. Sorry about this. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Told you it was gonna be quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the build does look fine. I do have all my stealth, but it does hurt. I think just having other members in there with me. I don't always get my stealth bonus. So that's interesting. I did make this build to be more of a solo friendly build, so let's try again. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Tristan. GG. That's really nice of you.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
I can defend on stage 2. Nice. Are you in the team, Mac? I think they are. I think that's Filthy Formula. I think so. Okay, I managed to proc stealth that time, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe I don't. Maybe other people in here don't mess up my stealth.
Reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Did the game just give me a 2-shot bullets explode grenade launcher? What? That sounds broken.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Ran into the wall. Did they nerf 2-shot? It wasn't in the notes today. They could have, I don't know, but sometimes they do, like, they don't put everything in the patch notes lately. They've been doing that a lot more than usual, so I don't know what's up with that, but they've been leaving a lot of stuff out of the patch notes lately. So I don't know, but I know they nerfed the chainsaw, and yeah, there's a lot of other things that are clearly broken this season that weren't a thing last season or intended at all. So I'm sure they're trying to work on all of that. They're probably overwhelmed with stuff to fix, to be honest with you. But yeah, the auto axe was just spinning too fast. Sorry, not the auto axe. The chainsaw. It was spinning too fast. Hang on, gang. I need to concentrate. I'm gonna die if I keep playing like this. Let me go somewhere safe. And there we go. Okay, now I can concentrate.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Whoa. Just one more left. Where is it?
Hostile presence.
Where is it?
Critical levels.
Seriously, where is it? Right here. I don't think you read my message. Oh, my bad, Tristan. In your lobby, want to see my camp if you have time? Maybe. Maybe, if I have time. Crafting unlocked. Strength. Not exactly something I really needed, but alright. There goes my luck. For the next 3 months. We need someone at A. Oh, we do have someone at A, okay.
System access control. Scan initiated. Scan.
Why is the shield still up? What's going on at A?
Command center.
Someone's at A, but they're not doing A. Oh my god.
Countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols.
You gotta do it yourself sometimes. I don't think Tanksic knows what's going on because they were just standing there at A, not doing anything. Which is okay. If you didn't know, you just have to destroy the shield so that we can do damage to these Epsilon squad members. So now that the shields are back up, we need to go back and destroy them. A is back up. Milk truck. Okay, it's milk truck. My bad. It's milk truck. They're not paying attention to A. Where is Bloodhound? There he is. Surprised he's not dead yet. A is back up. All right. You spent $200 on the atomic shop since I don't have anything. Interesting, Tristan. I think you told us that yesterday. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Mac. I don't think the other two knows what's going on. I've been observing them too. We'll see. We'll see. This stage says a lot about... Now, there's nothing wrong with not knowing what's going on, because you can always learn. But it's important to pay attention if you don't know what's going on, because you can learn a lot by paying attention. And I don't mind. I don't mind if there's new people that have never done the raid before that are on the team. As long as they let the leader and like the obvious higher levels kind of take the lead and not try to do it all themselves, you know? Because then it can really mess things up, especially at this stage.
Alert. Hostile detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
GG, Red218, thank you so much for the memberships. Everyone who received a membership, you now have access to GLASSGANG only content for the next 30 days. You'll also see your name on the official GLASSGANG roster, and you have access to Fallout and GLASSGANG themed emojis in the chat. You'll also see members' first select videos, meaning you have access to certain videos before the rest of my subscribers do. So GG. Thank you so much, Red218, for the membership donation. That's so nice of you. It helps grow the Glass Gang and grow our community. You guys should also join our Discord if you haven't already. Link in the description. Alright, he's down. Good. Wait, why did that happen? Why is there no more large crystals, gang? This is way too early. No, that's not how you do this. You're supposed to leave the big crystals for the end, guys. That's all. Unfortunately, we have to restart because someone popped them too early. Okay, well then... Oh my god. Well, this happens. So whoever's new, if you're watching, if you've never done the raids before, just let the experienced players who are 2,000 levels higher than you lead the way down here. Pay attention to what's going on and let them lead the way, and you will learn. You will learn what you need to learn. If not, we'll keep having to restart. If this guy... No. Just get yourself killed, milk truck. Just die. Just reset. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna try to have more patience. Oh dear. Alright guys, no touchy. See this? See this? No touchy. No touch this one, okay? Don't touch it. Don't touch this one. And don't touch this one. See this? See this? No touchy. No touchy. Okay? Alright. You. And you. Don't touch the big ones.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
No touchy. I'll have to give you the 2-tap. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention to my health enough. Shoot. It's all on you now, filthy. Now would be a great time to let you know that you should check out the Discord link in the description. If you want to find a community to play with, we have members on every platform. This time I'll make sure to not die and pay attention to my health. Because I'm kind of lazy about this stage now since they made it that he can't one-shot you anymore. And, but because of that I'm dying more. So I just got to, open 2 spots up on the team. So we have 2 spots open on the team for whoever wants to join. We're on Xbox tonight. I've never joined a stream before where the first thing I hear is no touchy. I feel like I walked into an HR situation. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Like, especially down here, people touch these crystals way too early and then it fails because of that. That's aggravating. We almost had it the first time around. On the first run, if we wouldn't have had the big crystals go at the start, then we wouldn't have had issues, but yeah. It happens. Chaos and I can join you if you need GD. I appreciate it. But yeah, we do have 1 spot open in the raid right now. We can just run this part us 3 though.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Hello. Wake up. Come on, move it! He's just standing there looking like he's confused. Hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new and turn on bell notifications. I live stream and upload weekly. I also ping the Discord when I'm about to go live on which platform I'm going live, so if you want a chance to play and join in on the fun, join our Discord. Good enough. There we go. Very nice. Funny how we got it the first try this time. Alright, well, we're about to fight the snake, so we're gonna need some boss music. What paint is on the shotgun? It is the wedding paint. Came with a bundle with the antique wedding dress. So shotgun wedding paint. Love it. I think it's cute. Plate A is almost depleted. It should cripple soon. There we go. Nice work, Glass Gang. No box mod at all. Shoot. Well, okay. Hello. We have one spot on the team, it looks like. But first I want to change my power armor skin to match my diner and my Nuka-Cola character vibe. Oh, I should probably repair it too. Trying to remember what it was. Red Ranger paint? Yeah, I think this is it. Red Rocket Ranger. Red Rocket Ranger jetpack. Wait, what was that equalizer? Oh. Torso. Equalizer arms. We need to change too. I wish you could just change it on one piece and like have the option to match the rest of the armor set. Like if you press like X to match the rest of it. I totally understand people wanting to do like mix match sets, but there should be that option so that you don't have to go through and paint one thing at a time. Like press X to apply this paint to all pieces, you know what I mean? I think that would have made sense. Voila! Perfect.
automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner. Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Rocking the Red Ranger with the Red Gold Fixer. What a combination. An unstoppable combination, I might add. You can barely see it down here because someone turned the lights off, but you'll have to take my word for it. Yeah, I did hit, I did get the follow through bonus there too, so that's neat. Good to see that it works still with people in here. I don't do stealth builds very often, so I wasn't really sure if it was affected by people down here, but it looks like it's not, so that's good.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
It doesn't stagger very good with just a commando weapon. Staggering the mole miner works a lot better with that heavy gun. I wonder why that is. That's weird. See? Worked fine that time. Oh my god, I just keep running into them. It's making it hard to walk around.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
That's optimized.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency service protocol. Stand by. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Nice. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot less XP. It's interesting because I don't remember reading that in the patch notes. I don't think they put that in the patch notes, but they definitely turned down the XP down here. On this same build, I used to get like close to 100k XP at this stage. Oh, I forgot it's just the three of us. Okay, we're good to go.
Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
I forgot to stock up on stim packs and I've been flying through them here, so hopefully I have enough to last. I'll try to take less damage. I'll try to be less lazy. I lost sight of him though. Oh, there he is. Oh no! Oh, he really comes swinging, eh? He swings that. He's like, come here, you. There's no way he's still alive. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Whoa! Slow down there, Gulper. I'm down to my last forced impacts. Oh no. Where are these darn death claws? Come on, spawn already. Okay, that's part of it. Let's get these death claws moved over to another side. Alright, we gotta make this last one count, gang. That was a little too early for that one. Oh shoot, I was out of stim packs. It's all you, gang! Come on. I'm just trying to like change my field of view here, not open up the season board. I actually really dislike that they did that. It keeps messing with me when I'm just trying to go from third person to first person between stages. It's okay though. They're trying. They're just trying to make it easier on us to check the season pass, but yeah. It wasn't really an issue, Bethesda. I had my spotlight on again. Shoot! Took forever to get the cripple that time. But we did it. I don't know why I keep getting the notification sounds like that. I do have it turned off in Xbox settings, so I don't know what's going on. If anyone can figure it out for me and message me on Discord, I'll buy you 1 month of Discord Nitro. GG. I'd really love for the notifications to stop making that loud sound. Like I don't need to be notified. I don't. I just accept all friend requests because they come in faster than I can handle them. So what I do is I typically just accept all friend requests after a stream or something. But yeah, it's kind of weird because I have the notifications turned off on Xbox in the game bar settings, but yeah. Maybe it's something on the PC side. Maybe it's something on game bar PC side. I don't know.
an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Oh, hang on a sec. I don't see the chat. I haven't seen the chat in a minute, gang. My bad. I was confused and I had the Discord window open over the chat and it was just in my peripheral. And I just kind of thought it was the Discord. Or sorry, I thought it was the stream chat, but it was the Discord. My bad. I'll have to get caught up on the chat here. Okay, so coming back, looks like you made it back. Hi, I don't do raids often, but I have seen people use big crystals to remove the stalker quickly. Have you found it quicker, better using the small ones first? Celtic, it is absolutely not the method of dealing with the stalker by removing the big crystals first, because if you do that, you won't have enough crystals that can do enough damage to the death claws and the gulpers that come from the later part of that stage. So if anyone's doing that, they're failing it every time. That's just how it goes, unfortunately. We always, for the past year and a half, have started with the small ones first. It makes more sense. You can get a lot of the smaller enemies just leading the stalker around and bringing down his health with small crystals, and as you're doing that, you're getting kind of stalked by these other smaller prey, which also take damage from the smaller crystals. So, it's okay if you didn't know. Whoops, wrong gun. How much XP do you get now? Did they really nerf that? Yeah, they do. I used to get 20k XP on this minimum solo at EN06 on this build. And I would get like between 20 and 40 XP, 40,000 XP at EN06 on a team. And right now I'm only getting 9,000 XP, which is crazy low. Because I have a full team here and we have, like we should be getting more XP from this. And I'm wondering if that's just something they left out of the notes so that they don't have to deal with the backlash, you know what I mean? Because they've been doing that. They've been doing some changes and just leaving them out of the patch notes. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think Game Pass or Game Bar, Xbox Game Bar on PC has its own settings for notifications, but I'm not 100% sure. I will have to look at that. I love how Beth nerfed the chainsaw but left everything else broken. They're most likely working on it. It took them a long time to nerf the auto axe when that was a thing, the auto axe glitch, when people were just stacking power armor to avoid the death barrier and then using an auto axe to kill EN06. It did take them a while to patch that. So sometimes, depending on what it is, it's kind of hard for them to patch, I think is what it is. But yeah. It's a valid frustration. They patch everything fun right away and leave everything broken for the last. Okay, I need to grab stim packs. I need stim packs. We need stimmies. Alright, gang, I'm not defending. I am running fuel, so whoever wants to defend, go for it. Don't forget to smash that like button. It is the final boss of YouTube. Would mean a lot to me if you did. And hit that subscribe button. I live stream and upload weekly. And I always ping the Discord when I'm about to go live on which platform I'm going live so that you guys can join up and join in on the fun. Discord link in the description. Size, it really depends on the build. It really depends. Like there's no be all end all 1-star, 3-star, 4-star mod for every single build. And I do have lots of different builds and playstyles on the channel. I don't just stick to one. I like to cover a certain playstyle and then move on to something different to try to have more options available to people. So it really depends. It depends on what you're doing, how you're playing. If you're playing aimed on sights, like a scoped playstyle, non-VATS, or if you're playing in VATS, then it's going to be a different recommendation. Stuff like that. You'll want to check out the build guides on the channel. I do full build guides showing you how to drop the shield faster, depending on if you have 4-star, 3-star builds, or whatever it is. You don't want to run troubleshooters right now. It's the worst thing you could do at EN06. And I have other, full raid builds. This is the build I'm using right now, the full raid fixer. So it really depends. We have all kinds of builds on the channel you'll want to check out. But I do full and comprehensive build guides that break down everything that you need and how it works together. Right down to the mutations, the base special points, the legendary perks, legendary perk cards, and everything you need. Everything you need to know. It's all broken down in a convenient video format. Fixer or Elder's Mark for raids? What I'm liking about the Fixer, if I'm being totally honest with you, the range is better. And I'm not flying through ammo. So if you have trouble with ammo in the raids, the Fixer is going to be your better option. Because it does have a higher damage, base damage. It's so high. I don't have Bulletstorm on this build. I don't need Bulletstorm on this build. It's still good for a sub 2-minute snake time solo. It's really good. It's very efficient. The thing is, though, is because of that rapid fire, that faster rate of fire on the Elder's Mark, its ability to dip into Bulletstorm in a meaningful way and reach up to 20 stacks, leading to 180% damage increase overall on the weapon, it is better at farming the snake. It's undeniable. It's like a 45-second snake run as a ghoul, and bloodied as well. And as a high health human, it's always around a minute or less. I think my fastest time with my lazy no coffee no chems no problem build was like 51 seconds on stream, completely solo. So I do love the Fixer though for its efficiency. It's definitely more efficient. It's more player friendly too. It's easier to get your hands on than the Elder's Mark. Doesn't run through ammo as much. It has so much base damage that I don't need a full set of limit breaking to crit and kill EN06 and still stay in VATS. I don't even have limit breaking at all. I have reflective on this armor set and I can still use it in VATS to get a 1 minute and like 1 minute 15 kill time on EN06. Pretty neat. I'm taking advantage of full reflective, 100% reflective damage here with Aristocrats, giving us 50% reflective damage, and then reflective on every piece, giving us another 50%. This means that at EN06 I can drop the shield in 35 seconds if EN06 is focused on me. But I'm not even fully optimized to crit every other shot, and I still do great with VATSing EN06. This is a stealth build though, and it does a lot more damage if I'm in stealth, so keep that in mind. I'm not in stealth right now. I am now, though. Is there a raid guide on the channel? Not a build, just tips and best methods. There was. The full raid fixer is one of those. It is a full raid tips and tricks video. I talk about tactics at each stage in this video. And I do have planned a raid tips video for 2026, but I had to wait for them to implement these changes. But I am working on that right now, so expect that in the next week or so. I do have some other build guides I'm trying to update too. So, but yeah, that is on the plate for the next couple of weeks. It's a full raid tips video. And I had to wait for all the changes because they made a bunch of changes down here in the raids. So I just wanted to wait for this season to drop all those changes before updating it.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist.
Which chat should I be in the Discord during streaming? Just join the Discord. I pinged the Discord. So what that means is you'll get notified just by being in the Discord that I'm live. And it's also organized so that you see chats for whatever platform you're on. You have access to raid teams, looking for groups, trading channels. If you trade. See, I'm being super lazy about this because I have 160 stim pack supers on me, so it don't matter. I can just spam my stim packs and run through him. I will read the comments in a minute here, gang. I just have to really pay attention at this part because this is where I die the most. Because of the gas. The gas slowly takes down your health when you break these crystals, and I just barely pay attention to it. There we go. Hey Glass, I got baited by Todd to get the ghillie draping for the hunting rifle to match my nuclear winter ghillie suit. Any ideas for a build beyond general reverse onslaught? There was something with reverse onslaught. We did a video recently where we torture tested all the commandos in the commando class. We even used single shot weapons and threw them in there because there just isn't enough to do their own video. And they use the same cards anyway. And what we found is with reverse onslaught, because it takes forever for the stacks to build from reverse onslaught, it's only gonna be useful as a occasional use thing. A very mild scenario, a very extreme fringe scenario, it's actually gonna come in handy. Most, if not all, of the weapons did far better with running just standard onslaught and bulletstorm. With all of the commandos and hunting rifle and everything. Lever action, the dragon. I think actually the dragon might not have had that. I think the dragon we didn't do bulletstorm. But it's still, there's something about it still having standard onslaught. It just takes forever for onslaught stacks to creep up and your DPS suffers dramatically. It's okay for outside the raids and outside of bossing. If you're just running around exploring the wasteland, then you'll have plenty of time for that to happen, for those stacks to build. But for a DPS scenario, it really takes a hit. Like for example, the lever action could not single stage ENO6 with reverse onslaught, but it could with standard onslaught. The hunting rifle was one of those cases too. It had trouble, and it did far better with standard onslaught, but it actually was not able to single stage ENO6 either way. But it did get a lot closer to it with standard onslaught. So just food for thought. If you missed it, you might want to check it out. We went through and like rated all of the weapons, like based on their DPS, versatility, and efficiency, and we made a tier list out of it, so you might want to check that out. It's on the channel. Of course, the Elder's Mark is just in a class of its own.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stream every day, because I have 3 characters to get through and get through these scoreboards, and there's no other way to do it than to play every day and stream every day. I think it'll come along with that, because I like to stream when I play. I basically stream a lot because of that, I feel. But yeah, I do say that I stream weekly, but lately it's been every day. So I might have to switch to saying streaming every day. So check it out. Check the Discord, link in description. I play on every platform. That means you will have a chance to raid with me no matter what you play on. And it's a fun time regardless. We have a pretty poppin' Discord, bunch of good guys in there. Very helpful. Love you guys. Shout out to the Glass Gang. There's no obligation to join the Discord. There's no obligation to join our membership link either to join our Discord. Did you see my message? I don't think so. Let me check it in a minute. I think I'll just go for the eye. We do so much damage as a team that it ends up crippled pretty fast anyways. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this full raid fixer build. It's one of my favorites right now. This and my Elder's Mark build are really fun. Alright, let's see, Mac. Did I miss your message? I never run. I'm surprised I don't die. Next run I can defend. Oh, you didn't die that? Oh, neat. Did you get fuel that time, Mac? Neat. Yeah, it's something you get better at as you do it more. I finally got better at running fuel recently, and they now made it easier, like a month later. It was funny. But yeah, tips for running fuel now that he can't like one-shot you is to just stim pack through it. Stim pack, use Vulcan armor, or any armor really. It doesn't have to be Vulcan, it's just that Vulcan has higher stats for damage resist and it's gonna be more impactful at that stage. But if you don't have Vulcan, you can use Union power armor. Body armor suffers a bit because he still hits you pretty hard in body armor, but I reckon you'd probably be fine if you had a set of Brotherhood of Steel Recon. I'm just wearing a set of, I think, solar armor, and then I have a piece of civil engineer just for the jetpack. But I soloed the snake with this armor set. This is a light armor class, and I'm still plenty tanky. It's a fun armor set. It's lightweight. You have a very low cooldown for evade to proc. Has the lowest cooldown, being a light armor class. You get 4 HP per second as a set bonus. It's not super impactful, like it won't keep you alive, but it's definitely tanky enough. Like I'm really tanky at the snake with this. Plus this is a full set of limit breaking. So what I like to do is jump out of my power armor set, and then my build is good to go to crit every other shot with full limit breaking. But at EN06 I don't even have to do that. The fixer is so powerful it doesn't need to crit every other shot to get the kill on EN06 or stay in infinite VATs. I literally just use a full set of reflective Vulcan at EN06, and I can still single phase him just over a minute. No limit breaking, no problem. It's pretty neat. The fixer's honestly slept on. It's something that we noticed from our testing doing the commando tier list of Fallout 76, was that the fixer was actually really a solid choice for not only beginners but people who just don't have as much resources as you would need to keep up with running an Elder's Mark full-time in the raids. Because they nerfed the ammo return on the Elder's Mark, it can be a bit of a chore to keep up with. But alternatively, what you can do is switch to the fixer. You can run the fixer on the same build as the Elder's Mark. It'll use less ammo, but it's just not as fast at the snake. You can also go do daily ops and just use like a single shot fixer in daily ops, and you'll get a ton of ammo that way for your Elder's Mark. So there's ways around it, but for those that don't want to do all those extra things to keep up with the ammo, the fixer might be your best option.
Automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Oh, Romulus, if you want to join, there isn't like a structured like queue to join my team, my raid team. But see, right now I do have a spot open. Let's find out if... Oh, hang on a sec. Someone crashed out. Who crashed? Hickey crashed. Oh no. Okay. We'll have to remove them then. Because then if they either crashed and didn't get back on the game, or... Yeah. Basically just when a spot opens up, you can join. There isn't really a set process, but... Maybe I could set something up. It's a good idea, Romulus. I was stressed out. Mac, why were you stressed out? Running fuel? Minerva's going to be selling BOS Recon in a few weeks. Sale number 7. Yes, indeed, xxglassgamingxx. Need to get my hands on that. I still use my fixer. Me too. Me too. So yeah, I think I'll be back to doing raid streams every day until I get all of my characters through the season board. So if that interests you, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and turn on bell notifications. I live stream and upload daily, apparently. And join our Discord, link in the description. I said that really fast. Okay, gang, are you ready? Are we ready?
Alert.
Let's do it.
Personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
What legendaries are you running on the fixer? I will show you right after this. Yeah, so I did get follow through there again. I was hitting 4,000 and 5,000 crits. Let's go. No limit breaking either. No limit breaking, no problem. No, not this one. But this build, I show that this build can even use an aim down sight fixer. You can even single phase EN06 just pointing and shooting with this build because I optimized it to work with both. So it's pretty neat for that. If you don't like VATS, you can use this build without VATS. But this is the fixer here. This is the one. This is my baby. Quad. VATS hit chance. VATS optimized conductors. I will say if you have the Profopter from the season, it gives you a 25% bonus to your VATS accuracy for 2 hours actually. For 2 whole hours, which is insane. So do that, and then you can drop VATS Enhanced and put Vital instead for 50 crit. It just helps. It helps a lot at the snake to land your shots. And without it, basically, because I don't have limit breaking, I end up missing too many shots and not getting enough AP returned through the crits that are being missed. But yeah, quad VATS optimized VATS hit chance conductors with the focused automatic receiver. Aligned long barrel. You don't want to put prime because it puts the AP cost too high. Aligned stock swift magazine and the glow sights. You want glow sights because they reduce your AP cost. It used to be the reflex sight that did that, but then they changed it. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I thought there was a 5th person in here for a sec. Alright, let's do this.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Hiya! You take that! Gave him the old 2-tap. Bugzagul, are you good? Shoot! I got cornered by 2 of them. I got double teamed, gang. Why would you invite me to party, dude?
Increased hostile presence detected.
What do you play on? Play slow? Or play slow? 87? What platform? I'll drop you a conductor's mod. My guy, this way you can put it on your fixer and your elders. Just join our Discord. I'm always giving out box mods too on the Discord. Giveaways and stuff like that. You're on Xbox? Perfect. I can craft them here. Why am I still dead? What a fluff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, add me if you want. Add xxglassgamingxx and then join my world. I'll drop you a conductor's mod. After this raid. I guess the only reason I'm really a big fan of the fixer right now is because it's kind of an OG weapon. You know, it used to be the meta. Everyone was running around with it back in the day. It was like my first favorite weapon in the game. It was really good. My first fixer was a quad rapid break slower fixer, and it served me so well for so long. And I missed it, and I wanted to do a bossing build using the fixer, so here we are. I think it's pretty neat. It's obviously not the fastest build you could throw at the snake, but it's an all-arounder for sure, and it doesn't need any buffs to do it, which is neat. No buffs at all.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detected.
Wait, what's going on? We still have C open. Oh no!
Emergency security protocols. Stand by.
I shot everything but the generator. Just let me know what your gamer tag is, play slow, so I can make sure that I drop it to the right person.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Oh no! A is up.
Shield generators offline. Now overload.
The nice thing about a shotgun is it one-shots the generators, which is why I use a shotgun on them. Wait, why is it... Oh, what? What the heck? Okay, what? We should be good now? Where is he? There he is.
Shield generator online.
Nice!
Defensive measures restored.
Same gamer tag as on here. Okie doke. Alright. I'll look for that then. Let's see. I must have some new pending friend requests. Accept all! Ah ha ha ha. Come on! Sorry, it's lagging, gang. Why isn't it working? Oh wait, it did work. Oh shoot, my bad, gang. It did work. I just noticed. Alright, we're good. Take me home, country roads. Okay, we're ready, gang. Are we ready? Let's do this.
Alert. Hostile breach detected.
Elementalist and Act is still good for Ghoul Commando? Yeah,
Until hostile
definitely.
presence is removed.
Most likely your best options. That build hasn't changed, which is why it fell down the priority list, which is why I haven't updated it yet. Because it doesn't need to be updated. But we are updating it anyways, because we're going to show you how it performs with Rage Armor. That's right. Orange got his hands on some Rage Armor. He got lucky and got the drop. So we're comparing the build. That's how I can justify updating it, because there's literally nothing wrong with the first version of it. Still works exactly the same. But it's slightly better with Rage Armor, just mildly. Faster by like a few seconds on average, like it's around 40 seconds instead of 45. So it's interesting, but you do take a lot more damage, so you gotta think about that. You do take a lot more damage with Rage Armor. But that'll be an interesting upload, I think. Come on over here. Wait, is he still alive? We need to go upstairs. Sounds like he's up here. Yeah, he is. The shotgun can also one-shot the crystals, so that's nice. Nice and convenient. Oh shoot, my health was too low for that punch. Oh well. I'm a little too lazy at this. I've been letting him get way too close to me ever since they nerfed him. And I think I actually die more now. Because you used to have to pay really close attention to him because he would one-shot you. But now, because he doesn't, I just kind of like am lazy about it and don't really pay much attention to how close he is. Not really the best tactic. Can we please have a Fallout 5 that includes all the best stuff from Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and none of the bad stuff from any of those? And we need it by April 2026. I'll get right on that, Sophie's driver. I'm not sure what makes you think that I have any say, but I will swing my paws. I will do the things that need doing. I will bring the fire to Bethesda. I will do it all. For you guys, of course. But yeah, I absolutely have no say in it. So I'm sorry, Sophie's driver. But yeah, it does sound like that would be a fire game, not gonna lie. Like, just none of the bugs, but everything that's good. Yes. That's something that I can vibe with.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Send a friend request on Xbox. Okie doke. One pending. There's my guy. Accept. I'll invite you to game. There you go. There you go, homie. Oh shoot, we gotta do this quick, gang, so we don't miss the invaders from beyond. Let's go, 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 go. No messing around. No slacking. Make sure you're locked and loaded. Make sure your bullets are in the gun. Don't do what I do. I forget my bullets all the time. I can't get out of the power armor. Hang on a sec. I get out of power armor here because, well, just to show you that you don't really need to have the best armor set. I'm gonna do this in a light armor build. Okay, I meant to grab this. Just wait, Carter. Please wait. I couldn't step out of power armor, so I had to kill myself to do it. Sorry, gang. Now I'm ready. And this build, completely solo, no power armor, unbuffed, with no buffs at all, can get a sub 2 minutes solo time on this snake. Which is pretty impressive considering it's just a non-PA build with a fixer and no buffs. I also like the sound of the fixer. It's like... No power armor, no problem. Sophie's Driver, welcome to the Glass Gang. Thank you so much for joining the membership in the description. You should also join our Discord if you're not in it already. Links in description. I also left some other links to... I think I left the build I'm using. If I'm not, I apologize, but it is on the channel, the Full Raid Fixer. I also revised how I use it at EN06, and that video is up because that's the only thing that changed. I will be also doing a revision on the Full Raid Fixer, but it's not really pressing. We also have the build camp, or build this camp, where I built a Nuka-themed pizza diner. So you want to check that out if you're into camp building. Lots of OG tricks that I displayed on that stream for how to double wall your camp and wallpaper both sides of your walls to floating items without using the free placement, so that you can have perfectly squared and aligned items that are stacked off of each other, which is how I managed to get the front of those Slocum Joe bar stacks to look as flat and even as they are. So it's pretty interesting. I would check it out if you're into camp building. What happened, Mac? Bruisers and combo breakers. Garbage. Alright, I'm gonna wait for... Oh no! Invaders from beyond! I almost missed this one again. Oh dear. What happened, Mac?
An enemy general is beaming down. This is their last defense. Quickly, destroy that brainwave siphon. Thank you for allowing us to assist you today. Should there be another attack, I will be ready to provide support again.
I just made it in time to get a futuristic globe plan. Very nice. the previous message. This is my last run running is stressed out. I told the guy I was defending and he still defended. Oh, that's weird. Well, he can defend with you. There doesn't have to be just one person defending. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind carrying fuel. I can do it alone, to be totally honest with you. But to be honest with you guys, I am ending it here. This was the last raid for me. I planned on ending this at 10 p.m. tonight. So, and it is 10 p.m. so I do have to apologize. It's time for me to go down for my cat nap, so that I can wake up at 3 in the morning and run up and down the hallway and up and down the ceiling. So if you want to be supportive, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and turn on bell notifications. I live stream and upload weekly. Also check out the links in the description if you're new and want to be part of our growing community. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!